And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about ready to roll here. Starting on the mound in this one, Emmett Sheehan. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out towards right center field. Outman. Long run. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Three-two. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Margot flashes the leather on the run and catch. Middle of the first. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Joe Musgrove. What do we need to know here?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now it's Max Muncy. Big time power. That catches the zone for a strike. 1 and 2.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Got him, and that's the first out. And now Jake Cronenworth. And it is 2-1. There's a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Slings it across. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 1-2. And there's the ball. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. He was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
2 outs, base is empty. Manuel Margot steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is fouled back. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor. And he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. And a good eye there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. That smash towards center. Azokar puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Matthew Batten.
Matthew Batten.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Oscar Mercado.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. And the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now it's 1-2. Slider misses outside. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Outside. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And now 2-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Betts into second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Betts leads off second with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Doubled in his first AB. The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. One out and a runner at second. Check swing.
2-2.
No appeal. Now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground right side. And it stays fair. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. The batter now, Shohei on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Double play ball to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits.
That's up. That's a ball.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Payoff pitch. And Tatis able to stay alive. Three balls, two strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Manny Machado. Flied to right his first time. Ball to strike. The pitch. And Manny gets a piece.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Over to first, and he saved.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 now. Runner on the go. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Margot puts it away. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
And here it comes. Swing and a base hit. Tatis around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and third, 2 away. And here is Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 so far. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two 1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Comes the 2-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ball to strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
You got a full count.
3-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. Kim throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're up 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Matthew Batten. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that skips in the dirt.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the left fielder, Oscar Mercado. Flied out his first time. Back to work, 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Kicks and fires. Back to the mound. Glove flip to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And now it's going to be Jose Azocar. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. New pitcher now, Ryan Yarbrough.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1. And downstairs.
2-1.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. High fly ball out towards left field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it bangs off the wall. In to score from first. It's 2-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So runner at second, 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now all even up. Back to right. Margot makes the play. That is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, cause it mattered to me, and I knew there'd be a couple of million people who'd understand.
Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Manuel Margot. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and 1 out now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. Gonna count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Top of the 6th inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that is gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Next to hit, Luis Campusano. Next offering is down low. The 2-1 is high.
That's the ball.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Matthew Batten, 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And a foul ball. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Oscar Mercado, the next up for the Padres.
Oscar Mercado.
And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and it's off the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Next offering is down low. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitch. We'll be back in a minute. Steven Wilson taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And a 1-1. And that one upstairs. Freeman, the lead runner, out at second. Ohtani on at first with nobody out. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He goes down looking. Here comes Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. Coming home, and it hits the fence. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 4-3.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 out, runner at second. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
At the plate, James Outman. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball popped up. Ken with the throw to first, and that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
J.P. Fireeyes comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Going pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy gets there, he's under it, and there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Though he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Azocar over at first with 1 away. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Manny Machado waits on deck. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Machado. Two on, 1 out. And Manny gets a piece. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. That's the third out. Padres leave a pair. Score holds at 4-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Yogi Matsui.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The right field.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano makes the grab, one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace. Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So 2 down. Freddie Freeman will hit next.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Betts off of first with 2 away. Now snap throw to first. And Betts dives back. Two 2 now. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for LA, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boone. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Luis.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The tying run at the plate. That one's in there. 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now here is Matthew Batten. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down looking. Padres down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Tom Cox.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Tatis after it. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now.
Up next is Dodgers, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Campusano in position. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Tucupita Marcano. Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ha-Sung Kim into San Diego on deck circle. Righty to the plate, and the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the right-hander deals.
That's the ball.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And a 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.